Keep it crump. I knew this was coming. They don't play with you. Here we go. What you gonna do with this city? How you gonna act with this city? What you gonna do with this city? How you gonna act with this city? Lead to the left when it's gone. When it's gone. When it's gone. Back yesterday.
Well, I guess you know what that means. We up in this thing. Somebody get too crunk. But you know what it is. You're live with us. It's the Just Us League, and this is the podcast called Skate Talk, where we bring that skating to you like you never known before. Yo,
exactly.
On the ones and twos who got so hyped, you got more powerful than a locomotive, able to reach tall buildings with a single bound. The Superman.
Yeah.
And over here on my right, we got him taking out one building at a time, saving one planet at a time. The first name is Green, the last name is Lantern, and middle name Mother Father. And when you see him moving through the planets, they say go Green, Mother effing Lantern. And you know who it is? It's your boy, The Dark Knight. Same bad time, same bad channel. Skate Talk Live. What's going on, fellas? It's been so long.
It feels like it, don't it? It feels like it's been a long, long time. But hey, you know what time it is. This that Tuesday to words. If you get the bullshit and you get the blues and you get all of everything we got, and we're gonna give you the skate and nothing but skate at the same time.
I'm with that. GL, what's up?
You might want to skip me because I got a bone to pick and I can't be vocal about it. So moving on.
Trust me, I done picked all bones, and this is like, yo, out of 3 years, I ain't been pissed off at nobody in a minute. So this is the best I ever been. So
yeah.
For the past couple months, I've been feeling the best I never felt. So let's kick it off. Yo. Sponsors. Let's go.
So rock, baby, don't you stop. You taste so good like I know you would.
So rock, just
without Diddy.
Brought to you by the drink that provides durability as well as drinkability. But
without Diddy.
What?
We got to drink responsibly.
Without Diddy.
And get fucked up.
Without Diddy.
No Diddy. Yo, I'm getting off with that summer watermelon. And I got a little watermelon Red Bull to go with it because it gives you wings. Super look like you got the same thing.
Hey, great minds think alike, baby. Summer watermelon. And some Paradise Punch lemonade, man. This is what the hell this is all about. Let's get it.
And as always, look like he is rocking the traditional blue dot.
The blue dot. That's it. That's all you're getting.
That's it. All you get.
That's
all
it.
Right. So we got the drinking. Yo, let's recap, fellas. It's been a little minute. It feels like it's been a little minute since we've been rocking.
No, yeah, for real.
Yes, indeed.
So,
but
let's go
hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, but before we get into the recap, we definitely have to make mentions of Denisha Whitaker. It was a skater that we had. That was one of our skaters from Atlanta by way of New York. Unfortunately, we lost her before we got to the podcast, so we definitely want to send the prayers to all of the friends, all of the family, all of the skate fam, the city of Atlanta, the city of New York. We got to say some rest in pieces, and we're going to miss the hell out of old girl Denisha because we had the opportunity to hang out with her when we was in Atlanta, and we had a blast, just had her hanging around us and whatnot in the Justice League. But again, I want to make sure that we touched up on this one first and foremost. Rest in peace to Denisha Whitaker.
No doubt.
No doubt. Like you said, we had the esteemed honor of kicking it with her when we went to Atlanta one year.
Yep.
And I can't even think of the establishment we was at. Something with a B. some bar down there with a B, but I mean, we had a few drinks and we got up and kicked it and turned the place out. And she was right there with us, just basking in all the hypeness and the excitement and the fun. And we just had a real good time. And she rocked with us that whole day to the mall and everything. So just a great person, spirit wise, personality wise, and skating wise. So, like you said, just we salute. We'll miss her. And, you know, skaters, we got to come together. We losing a lot of skaters. We losing a lot of establishments to skate. So we need to come together. Let's stop the pettiness and let's come together. Praise our people.
That's facts.
Facts.
All right.
So as we talk about praising our people, let's talk about praising our people. As we had our own skate party here in St. Louis, Skills on Wheels.
Man. Facts.
Yes, indeed.
And it did not disappoint. I actually had a really good time at this Skills on Wheels. Much needed, you know, to have an event right at the right time where you just need to just bust loose.
Yeah.
The events were there. The people were nice. We had people visiting Indiana, Atlanta, Milwaukee, Chicago, like California, I think. I mean, we had people from all over come to St. Louis, and St. Louis came together. We got the STL dip on the Justice League skate page came together. We got mad attention off that. So it was like the old days, everybody coming out doing the dip. So we had everybody doing it. So that was cool. That was good. How did y'all feel about the Skills on Wheels?
Man, I loved it, bro. When I tell you, coming home and being able to roll like I did from Friday morning to Sunday morning, being able to get on the tables while I'm there, and then coming through and seeing watching my fellas teach, you know, do the workshop for the ballroom. It was a lot of people in attendance. Seeing that workshop was so well put together that you couldn't help but smile, because finally, I'm not going to say finally for once, but you finally get to see and recognize St. Louis as a whole, because there wasn't no backbiting, there wasn't no backstabbing. Everybody was working together.
Yep.
So it made me smile a little bit. I was definitely happy to see how everybody came together and worked together.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shouts out to St. Louis as I believe the first city to start the workshops.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
So we started the workshops, workshops that were presented by STL.
Yeah.
So shouts out to them. It's been well organized. Shouts out to the organizer, Original, Miss G, for organizing, for starting it for Original, and Miss G just taking it and organizing it well. We used to do it out at a rink called St. Nick's, the old Hall of Justice. So we started the workshops out there for Skills on Wheels, and now it's been done at Coach Light for a few years now. So Coach Light, we've got it set up to where they've got numbers along the walls. So with whoever's teaching what or showcasing what can go to the number. You can get everything out there that St. Louis has to offer. So one of the many cities that offers many different styles, routines. I mean, you name it. Helping beginner skates, intermediate, advanced. We got it all. So shouts out to the city for starting that workshop and putting it on the map for other cities to do workshops and bring in other people to do that. But hey, we got our own people here.
Hey man, those are facts. You might even be able to walk out with some tennis shoes. You know what I'm saying? So
You're right. You better get up and walk off.
Right. Right. He knew what the hell he was doing when he did.
Yeah. Lantern strikes again. Yes. As we keep it pushing on the good, positive things about Skills on Wheels.
Go, motherfucker!
The party and the time frame was just good as well too.
Oh shit!
The food was good. Did
Yeah.
any of y'all attend the meet and greet? Super, did you attend like the meet and greet or whatever down at?
I was there for a little bit. I was there for a little bit at the New Year's, man.
Yeah,
It's
I was
always
definitely
tough.
there.
Always tough when you're doing the parties and something comes up where an event location has to change. But luckily, Queen Miss Donna, shout out to her. She was like, yo, we ain't no stranger to mishaps. We're going to roll with it and keep on rocking. So,
yeah, we did.
Down at Dalewood Recreational.
Hey, yo, real quick before we move on, let's shout out these people because it's showing me who all joined on IG.
Please.
Okay.
We can't see chat.
Kiki22 Bad joined.
Hey.
Jamie Addison, Purple Skates, Nicole. I don't want to. Is it Gober? Yeah, Nicole Gober. Honey Bunny from Colorado is in here.
Honey Bunny.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, creative. Yeah, creative intent is they joined as well. I just can't see for real.
Okay.
I need glasses.
or that blue dot hitting you a little too hard.
And that damn MAGA hat too, nigga. I see that shit.
We appreciate all the people joining. Please, hey, GL, if you see some comments on there, please, don't hesitate to chime in with the comments.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Exactly.
As they pertain. Wish Honey Bunny could have made it down to the loo. It would have been good to have her down. So shouts out to her. So recapping as we wrapping it up on Skills on Wheels, just great event. Great to see St. Louis come together. We got to continue to come together. We a city that's got so much talent.
For real.
So many awesome skaters that need to be a part of Skills on Wheels. Forget the clout. Forget the limelight. If it's nothing but one event, one time for all the St. Louis to come together, it needs to be that event. And forget the politics, forget all of that other stuff. Just come together. Let's showcase. Let's be one of the best cities ever to do it. And let's do it. Ain't nothing else.
There it is. Come to one of the Mount Rushmores. This is part of Mount Rushmore skate for me.
Hey, Honey Bunny said she got sick.
Well, we got Robitussin down here in St. STL. We got that tussin. You should have came on down here, let that tussin, do its work, and you would have been good. If you sick, come on down here, sweat it out on the skate floor. It was plenty of skate.
And we got Walgreens that are like instant clinics, so it's not like you couldn't have got your medicine and then got checked out while you was there. Come on,
CVS, urgent cares,
Got it.
we had it. We ain't going for that, Honey Bunny. You gotta come next time.
Right.
So Super, talk about Skills on Wheels real quick.
Man, Skills on Wheels was great. I definitely dug the workshop. It's something about us and like the whole thing with being in the workshop or whatnot and participating in it. It's something about it. To me, it's just a magical thing, man, because we get to give what it is that we learned over the years and put that out into the stratosphere so other people can pick up on it, as well as other people that were instructed in other styles and kind of sort of just guiding people, because we don't like to say we're teaching. We like to say that we're kind of sort of guiding, like the guiding of what it is that you want to learn. So for the people who were real receptive of us as far as us, trying to get them to where what they wanted to learn. And then the Saturday night session was great. Saturday night was just awesome. It was absolutely awesome, man. And it was just a good time. And then it was real good for me because, again, the fellas don't get this opportunity. So it had an opportunity for us to get back together and be in a collective and then just show up and show out. So overall, it was good. Like you said, the city came together, which was most definitely needed. The Saturday night roll was great. The Sunday morning roll was great, and everything was a positive positive event, and we want to see that happen again in 2025. Bring that same energy next year.
808 on skates. Thanks for joining. Honey Bunny asked if y'all were going to take care of her. Well, if we were going to take care of her.
Most exuberantly. Why'd you have to ask?
Yeah, gotta ask. Just let us know
after how they took care of us, and you think we're not going to do the same for you?
Absolutely.
Come on, man.
You might have to catch these hands. Nah, that was almost disrespectful.
You know, we had also we did bring up the workshop, and I want to take this opportunity to just go ahead and say that when we're doing workshops, we have to give, and when I try to go out and do workshops, I want to give people nuggets and things that I've bust my ass to learn over the course of years. But definitely when we're doing the ballroom workshops, gotta give a shout out and the highest shout out to Chris Wicker, the ballroom messiah. All the nuggets that I've given has just been what I've gotten from him, and a lot of things that I've incorporated. He's told me to kind of incorporate things with my dancing background. So I was able to just kind of put some things together, and that's my interpretation of when I'm doing a workshop from ballroom, what I've gotten from many people who I've watched, and especially Chris Wicker, who I've watched and given me nothing but, I mean, institutionalized drilling of things on how to do ballroom. So shout out, we wouldn't be able to do ballroom without the originator. So everything that we get has been a compilation of what we've come together with him. And ballroom is just growing and evolving. And we just encourage people to keep learning, keep trying to get this, because we got the workshops and we got the people. Come here, seek out people who can come and help you get it together. So with that being said, Skills on Wheels was great. We want to keep pressing. Come to St. Louis. St. Louis, come together. Let's keep making Skills on Wheels, as this was the 26th annual Skills on Wheels. So 27 gonna be even better, because we're gonna bring everybody together, get them off their BS, and it's gonna be even better. So look out for it next year. You didn't make it this time, make it next time.
Shout out to Cat Core 808s. We appreciate it. While you was talking, he gave you the hundreds. B.
Oh, my man. Yo, 808s has been busting. He's been busting it, man. He's just got so much better in doing the style. So keep it up, man. I look forward to seeing y'all videos and y'all progress. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go on and let's talk about some of the other parties, since we on the party thing, before we get to the highlights of the show while we're moving along. Let's go Memphis. Southern
just
Roll
had a party last weekend.
Dang, we wasn't able to make it, but it looked like it was jumping though.
Hey, B, 808 left you a message. He said, what you added with your dance background is amazing, artistic. In addition, looks so good. Then he said, we still learning. Thanks.
I'm still learning. I'm still doing stuff.
Come on, man.
Every day, every workshop, I incorporate or find something to add, another saying, analogy, another move or something. It just keeps going. So it's one of the styles that's never ending. It can just keep going. Mm-hmm. Your imagination, it goes, to the sky, that limits the sky, with the style. Exactly. So just keep on going. That's all I can say, is just keep going with it. Stuff going to just start happening, unraveling. Next thing you know, the rest is history.
There you go.
So, Southern Roll. Whoa. I don't think we not going to be able to not make Southern Roll again. We're going to have to. We gotta get down. Lucky is the man,
A master at work.
and he puts together an event that he calls the No Sleep Weekend.
No Sleep Weekend.
Party
Yes,
is
indeed.
the No Sleep Weekend, and it's one love, and he provides no expense unraveled to make that party immaculate. So it looked good.
Yeah.
Looks like people had fun. Super, speak on it.
I had the pleasure of going last year to Memphis Soul Roll because we all had intended on doing it, but unfortunately, you guys couldn't make it. So I went down to represent the Just Us League. And like you said, that party was some kind of dude. Like if you went to sleep, you got it on accident because it wasn't no sleep going on at all. None that weekend. Like you said, from the time I got there all the way until the time I left. I think I rolled home on fumes just because of the fact that it was everything. Like it was just no sleep at all. The white party was real cool. The rolling the Friday night and the Saturday night was dope, and I had to leave Sunday. So Lucky puts everything and then some into his events, man. And you gotta salute that dude because he's been picking up and learning from other people and putting it all together and then piecing it together to whereas if he made his party his own party. So salute to my dude Lucky. If you're watching, man, you throw a hell of a party. Just Us League will be rocking with you in 2025 for sure.
Yo, Honey Bunny said she looked for us.
Who's it at?
Honey Bunny.
Look for us there.
Oh yeah, but you couldn't come here, but you was looking for us. That you know what you.
And then we're going to Detroit. We're gonna be looking for her there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I bet she's gonna be there. So
Lucky is one to always show love. He show love.
Yeah.
Miss Tanya just joined us on IG.
Yo, what's up? Thank you.
And so did Joe Cutting Up.
Keep cutting up, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Because we about to cut up here in a minute, so hang with us, y'all. Buckle your seatbelts because we about to cut up here in a second. The is coming out the pores in a minute, so we finna cut up some of these topics. We getting the informational stuff out the way, and then it's gonna be cut up time here shortly. So hang with us. You won't be disappointed. So Lucky shows love everywhere he goes, every party to everybody. He spares no expense. The white party looked like they had a white party for the meet and greet.
Another one.
Everybody looked like they was getting down, having a good time. The time that I did go to Southern Roll, I believe it was 2 years ago. So you went this past year, and I think I went the year before after that. Lucky had a champagne fountain.
Oh, yeah.
And when I tell you that had everybody loose, I'm going to have to message Lucky to get that champagne fountain again. I don't know what it was, but we was almost like at a Diddy party after that because that champagne fountain almost had everybody like, woo.
No Diddy. No. Without Diddy.
No, without Diddy. No, without Diddy. Okay.
No.
I retract.
That.
It wasn't like a Diddy
party though.
It wasn't like a Diddy
party.
The first half? we can't be messing around like that.
The fountain was so good it almost made you want to go to the second half, but you did. So
no, don't do it.
Responsibly. So we got to get that champagne fountain again, though. Got to. Party was great, immaculate. I really don't know. GL, what did you see of the party that you liked?
Shit, here we go.
No, not yet.
I'm drinking it straight from the bottle, dog.
Oh my God.
Man. Shit.
Okay. Buckle your
Are we about to dive in?
Go on.
No. Are you gonna go ahead and let him dive in?
We'll wait. We'll talk about the party. The party looked great. All right, cool. The party looked great. Everybody looked like they was rolling. I kind of wanted to be there, but I couldn't be there because I was working and all that extra stuff. But it was a pretty good party. I looked at it. It looked real good. The people looked real good. I saw a lot of booty. I I saw a lot of dancing. Like, it was nice. It was a nice party. That all-white party that I saw, though, bruh, make me want to put on all white and go next time. Like those people were looking fresh. They was looking clean. They was nice. They was nice with it.
Yeah.
Had the little brims on. Oh, and then they had Toots up in the motherfucking building. They had the two twins up there DJing.
Oh yeah,
Toots.
yeah.
And
From,
they always
maybe
come
in
through.
Dallas.
They always come through. So I kind of hate that I missed it, but we'll be there in 2025.
Definitely. Looked like St. Louis had a strong presence there as well, too.
Mhm.
So that's a good thing that we went and represented out there. Memphis is always a place that you can go down on the street and kick it. What's our street?
Beale Street, baby.
Down on Beale Street.
We ain't had our barbecue in a minute.
I know, huh? I know.
Somebody got to let us know if the Wet Willie's still there.
Oh no, I think it is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think it's going nowhere.
They don't
Look,
need to
little Honey Bunny talking about there was a guy with a white snake. We know. We know him. We know who he is.
He's Sully. Yeah, this white snake. I even think Nemo had a snake with her too. Nemo had her snake too. So St. Louis be coming down with the snakes.
Yeah, they call Memphis an extension of St. Louis because it's so close.
I would have came
Pretty
down
much.
there with a snake too, but it wouldn't have been out.
I know that's right.
Mike Bird. All right. Okay. Yeah, we about to cut up, y'all. It's about to cut up.
Warming up.
We on the edge. We on the edge.
And look like we about to have some weather too. So let's go ahead. Let's dive into it. We got Detroit coming up, and very, very eager for that party. Just to mainly get out there and go to Cuzzo's because got to get me that red velvet waffle and
that red velvet and them chicken wings and that damn big old glass of Kool-Aid.
That Kool-Aid, best Kool-Aid I done had. So
Boy.
got to get out there to Cuzzo's for Detroit.
Yeah.
We got parties coming. We got the meet and greet. Excited about that to go. It's a lot of people. London is coming down. A lot of people from London is coming down to Detroit. So it'll be good to reconnect. Yeah. It's getting wicked out here. We about to get some weather here in St. Louis. So GL, we might have to come back on our phones if it get too crazy. But
it's all good. It's all good.
But yeah, Detroit looks like it's going to be a good one. Our next show will follow up with a recap and post some videos on the Justice League Skate Talk Facebook page. All the things that cracked down in Detroit, but eagerly waiting to get down to Detroit again and reconnect with a lot of the people who this is a big party where people have come to. So it'll be big.
Hug my brother. That's it. Just want to hug my brother. I just want to see my big brother.
I got you. And hopefully nobody will end up with a hole in their leg over there.
Well, he moving on up now since that happened.
It's been bullets, nigga. Shit, and I'm moving on up too.
Hopefully he get out of 8 Mile. Lose yourself. Okay. Boom, Detroit. So eagerly waiting that party. All right, y'all. Y'all been hanging with us. How many people still hanging with us? They ready?
No, we still at 9.
Oh man, most we ever had. Let's keep it going. All right. So let's go ahead and dive into it. We put up a post on our Justice League Skate Talk page about sexual skaters worried about being so sexual. Can they skate though?
No.
Then another video of what's the group? These girls.
Ramona shouted them out.
Yeah, the Dip It Girls or something. I don't
like
that.
Yeah, that.
Mess up their name real quick.
Yeah, that.
We'll be looking for you in Detroit too.
Right. I don't want the girls to come. Well, they can come look for me. I'll tell you that right now.
Come on, babies.
I'm outside. Take care, come. But yeah, so man, this group, I guess they were in Memphis, and they getting down to one of the best songs from a St. Louis artist that we got rocking right now, Sexy Red, you know, bow, 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 bow. So sexual skating. How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about the sexual skating? And maybe now we're not excruciating that this group can't skate.
808, yes, the cowgirl outfits, brother.
Yes, indeed. Bow, 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 bow. How do y'all? Super. How you feel? I know you had something to say. So come on, Super. Come on out with it.
Nope. I'm gonna pass the mic to GL because he's been sitting on his for a minute. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
It's your time.
Been waiting.
I don't even want it, bro.
Oh,
I can't.
Come on. They've been waiting on you to talk.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
See, when I say shit, I get in trouble. Niggas be looking for me. As soon as I say something, I'm an asshole. So no, I'm gonna let y'all have it. Because I said something last year in Houston? And it got back.
That was different.
If we look at the sexual skating, I you know me, I'm kind of right now, I'm in my kind of ratchet era right now. I'm like get a little ratchet right about now.
Oh, you never got Ratchet Reloaded. That's what the hell that is, because you fell out of it. You was in it, then you fell out of it. Now you back in it again.
Yeah. I got a kind of like a love-hate relationship with Ratchet. Sometimes,
yeah, this is true.
If Ratchet get too good, I cross back over. It's like the dark side, you know. I can't. I just can't let it go.
Shit.
It keep calling me.
Boy.
You better let your phone ring. Shit, you better let that motherfucker ring sometime.
Hey, when the signal go up, the Dark Knight got to come out, okay? Okay. Hey, Batman has no jurisdiction, okay?
Yo. Yeah.
Just saying.
Yo.
Touche.
Saying, you know. The sexy skating. A number of things can be said mainly about the routines, the sexy skating. I think sometimes when the camera gets on skaters, they try to give a show. And just let it be natural. Like some people I see, they skating regular, and then a videographer come, put their camera on them, and next thing you know, they turn into the girl who sing T-shirt and my panties on. Like
them hips start moving.
Yeah, they turn into Shakira. But the hips be lying. But anywho, if you can skate, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. If you can skate, there's always a time to sexualize whatever you're doing, whether it's dancing, skating, the hibbity-dibby, whatever. It's always sexualized. Some people take it to the extreme. Now, I do believe it's levels to this, and we got to be decent and respectful at times because some people kind of just take it overboard. But, if you're going to do it and people come and pay their money, they should be free to do what they want to do. If they want to come pay their money and be sexual, hey, you're not hurting me. I enjoy seeing it. So I'm not going to be mad. Bow, bow, bow. So that's what I got to say on it. Y'all got anything?
Bro.
Here you go. He got back ratchet.
Let me sit up.
I
would appreciate it even more if that wasn't the only routine they knew how to do.
You took your tip.
So it's like when we were in Florida, when we was in Tampa, and then you had those girls doing that routine that they saw somebody doing on TV. They took it and put it on skates. They are complacent. They are stuck right where they're doing that move at. You're not actually skating. You just got skates on. That's not considered skating. I don't believe that. I understand that you can do whatever the hell you want to do on skates. But to me, and probably to a few others, the routines that you're doing are cool. They're great. I love to look at them because some of y'all just got bodies out of this world. But it's just that, honestly, beyond that point, it's just like sex. What else you got to offer? Like, what else? You a one-trick pony? Is that all you got?
Like my don't back.
Like, show me something different. Like, don't just stop and stand in the middle because it's not slow enough and y'all can't do that same routine again, because that's what you do. They play a different song. If it's the same tempo, you do that same routine over and over again. And for me, if you kick your skate, I'm done. If you can't do anything anything different from that one routine, like, I'm done. I've already had it. Like, don't touch me. So,
and real quick, let's make it be known, we are not excoriating any group. We're not excoriating that group.
No, this has nothing to do with any group. It has everything to do with even the people that's local in St. Louis. In St. Louis and Texas, anywhere. Like, there are people who just literally put on skates to be seen on IG, to be seen on YouTube, to be seen on Facebook. And then after that camera leaves, they're done. They don't want to do the routine no more. They just take up space. They take up oxygen. Like, it's totally, it's okay. It's fine. You can do whatever the hell you want to do because that's what you tell us when we like move out the way. But that's the reason why we tell you how to move out the way. Y'all ain't doing shit. Like, let that floor be for the people who rolling. Like, just do
they doing something, man. Forget it. I don't know.
Oh, you doing something. I feel a little something while you're doing it. But still in all, you gotta, I mean, if you want to be acknowledged as a skater, actually skate. That's all it is. Just actually just roll. Learn other things. Learn other moves. Like, there are a bunch of other, if you did, put it like this, you can stay in the middle of the floor all you want to, but learn a different routine for every song.
Agree.
Yeah, that's all it is. But when you that one trick pony, and every time I come to the middle and y'all doing the same routine again, and everybody getting excited, well, I can't blame them because all the guys be circled up around them. Yeah. But yeah, that's my only gripe. I ain't gonna keep on because I'm starting to get upset.
You done pretty much said a whole lot of what it was that I wanted to say, GL. So I mean, I ain't got nothing. That one trick pony thing right there was it, because that's exactly what I was thinking. It's cool to do. It would be like if people looked at us and said that all we knew was ballroom, and then we got like, we got other shit in our bag. Nanny, you can't just say that.
Our bag deep as fuck though too.
Yep.
But that's because we put in the work and we wanted to learn this other shit, so we can not be just seen as one trick ponies. Like, we got routines for everything and anything. So just when you're thinking that ballroom is all the hell you're gonna see from the Dark Knight and from Super, we'll bust out another routine on your ass and then just get all in, and then you're like, okay, well, what happened? So that's kind of sort of, and I've heard. I'm not saying that this is, but I've heard people say that when we do the routines, that it looks sexy to women when we do said routine. Cool. But that one routine is not the only routine that we do. So we bust ass.
We can pull out a different routine for every
That's
song.
That's what we do.
We pull out a different routine.
But not to get off the subject, whatnot. It's good eye candy.
Yeah,
it's good
great.
doing mic. It is excellent goddamn mic. You dig what I'm saying? But after you get done looking at it for so long or whatnot, it's like, okay, well,
they don't understand. I be biting like a tiger when I see him. Higher. Girl, do it again.
Bow, bow, bow.
No, but look, if you're mad at me for what I said and you want to cuss me out, you all can go to the email. You can send me an email, send us an email, tell them I'm a jerk, tell them I'm an asshole. hallofjustus0@gmail.com. That's HALLOFJUSTUS0@gmail.com. Y'all can cuss me out, and I even talk about it on the show. You can send a video, and we'll post it on Facebook.
Boom.
And give you great commentary about it in the process, because we're gonna look.
Oh yeah, we're gonna look.
What's the shit, B? Give it to me again, B.
Bow, 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 bow.
There you go.
Again, there's the email address. If you're mad at me or if you just want to gripe about something like I just did, there's the email address. You send us an email, we're going to talk about it on the show.
There it is.
Or send us a sexy video.
Yeah, the video was definitely sexy. Like, I ain't complaining about it.
Yeah. And then they turned around with it. All right. Anywho.
Bow,
bow, bow, bow, bow, bow. Pound time.
We ain't shit.
All right, sexy skating. So moving on to the topic letter of the day, the gripe comes from our uncle, Kev Williams. Uncle Q. So Unc posted this a while back on his page, so I'm gonna kind of go into it here.
Oh, that was a great segue.
He ranted, I am about to the point of asking that rink skaters not be allowed to bring in their own music devices. Now, before y'all think Uncle Q is having an old man get off my lawn moment, hear me out. I don't have a problem with these devices per se. I have an issue with the skaters. Too many of y'all get lost in your music and seem to forget that you have a skating rink full of people skating to the DJ's music and the flow of the rink. Last Thursday night, I was concussed by an a-hole with earbuds in, skating at breakneck speed during a slow set. Okay, these are some things that we want to address right there. Breakneck speed during a slow set.
Slow set.
Every skater knows when the lights go low, we skate slow. It's an unwritten rule. Now, almost a week later, my cheekbone is still raw and very sore. My bottom lip still has a hole in it from biting through it upon impact. And my left side is still bruised from my calf to my thigh and hip and my left shoulder. That's some serious injuries.
Damn.
I have never been hit that hard playing football or in a fight. Now, I do understand sometimes you don't like what the DJ is playing, but stop being so selfish. They aren't supposed to play just for you, nor just for me. But we all have to share the rink floor. Stop being so selfish. Y'all have way more opportunity to skate fast throughout the night. Please respect your fellow skaters and stop disrespecting these DJs.
Model T, thanks for joining.
Tanya Taylor, Miss Hill, Miss Tanya, thank you for joining. Appreciate you coming in, of course. Well, if you're a skater and you know the rules, like just the unwritten rule of when the lights go out, it's time to break out the slow songs and whatnot, and you still got your headphones on, then that obviously means that you don't give a damn about nobody in that rink besides yourself. You don't care about the groove. You don't care about the safety. You don't care about nothing, and then nothing else is going on besides what it is that you're trying to get out of.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have that regard and you have that disregard, people want to fuck you up. Just flat out. This is flat out. Because it ain't just about you. I mean, I know everybody goes in as an individual to go get what it is that they're supposed to get out of it. I get that. I totally understand that. But you still have to have some type of coof, and you still have to have some etiquette and some respect about the ring and about other people that's inside the ring. And if you were to hurt somebody like Uncle Q got hurt or whatnot, you ain't gonna go over there and check on them, and you ain't gonna go to make sure that this dude is all right off, not that paid. None of the hospital bills or none of that shit that you created. You created that injury. So if the shoe was on the other foot, you'd be mad as hell if somebody was to hurt you. So it's just all about having some good etiquette, and you just gotta do better, man. Just gotta do way hell better than that.
Agreed.
Oh, that Saudi joined. All right, brother. Thanks for joining. 808 said, this right here, it's true. They're running into people not looking up skating and breakneck speeds at breakneck speeds.
Exactly.
Yeah. So one thing should be said is, because I can already tell you what the comment's going to be. Well, I pay my money. I can do whatever I want to do. That doesn't make it right. So when you look at the fact that this is an adult night session, if the speeds are high, then skate to the music that you want to skate to at the speed that you want to skate to. But there's a tempo that's being controlled in the rink. You need to follow that tempo, because you are putting people, especially if you're not looking where you're going. And I fell victim to that this past weekend. Well, weekend before last. I was skating, and this guy, he puts on headphones, and all he does is look down at the floor. He doesn't look where he's going. He bumped into me like 3 times in the session. I was mild-mannered. I just say, "Oh no, you good." But if it happens again, I'm gonna stop him, and we're gonna have to have a talk.
Exactly.
But in this situation, it's not good for anyone at that point, because we want everyone to have a good time. But if your good time puts other people's safety in danger, then you have to look at yourself and realize that you're the person that's in the wrong. That's all I got. Look, Miss Tanya agreed with me. She said, yeah, he almost took her out. Yeah. She knows exactly who I'm talking about.
So
I think for the breakdown is, we don't want to get it twisted that skaters having their own music ain't the issue.
Yeah, it's the person that's not
skater having the courtesy and knowledge and just respect of other skaters' safety and well-being to just pay attention. Make sure, to the best of your ability. It's like driving. Sometimes you can't, interpret what's going to happen. You don't necessarily all the time. You have to drive for yourself, but you also got to drive for other people too.
Love me, Lovis. I love you, baby. Thanks for joining.
Ooh, love me. Hello. Yeah, I got lost in the love me, but
I know I just got my focus, man.
Spend the night. Okay, but with me tonight. Okay, yeah. Getting back to the point, because we cutting up because the Ciroc came in.
Shit, yeah.
Oh my God!
It's not having your own music and the earbuds. It's the fact that skaters got to be conscious of other skaters. And like Uncle Q said, there's an unwritten rule. When the lights go dim and the slow music come on, don't be skating fast. That's just
move to the center, move out the way.
What's the point?
What's the point? Be skating fast too, number one. So it don't even matter if you got your own music in and you skating fast. Still, even on a slow set, be conscious of where you're going. Because I've seen people skating slow and still running into folks. So
yeah, that is true.
you know, the possibilities are endless. It's the skaters.
Yeah.
It's not the music. It ain't the tempo. It ain't the wheels. It's the skaters. You just got to be more aware, more alert of other skaters. Be mindful of it. Period, point blank. Because then you come up with skaters getting injured. And we don't want nobody to get injured to the point where they can't skate no more, where they can't do stuff they enjoy.
In that point that you're making, then you have to realize there are older skaters who don't heal as quickly as we do.
Ooh.
Some skaters don't heal.
Yeah. So if you hurt somebody, a lot of people can't come back as fast as they would like to because it takes longer for them.
Or may not come back at all.
Exactly. Unfortunately, we lost Rick to a couple of those injuries a few times.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about it is you have to have regard for other people.
That's it. Whether it's your music, no music.
Mm-hmm. If you was
fast, slow,
yeah,
bop, 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 you gotta have regards, you know, for everybody. It don't matter what you doing. Just have regards.
Facts. Those are complete facts.
So, in the sense of Uncle Q, you know, speedy recovery. I think he's doing well. Skaters just be mindful. I know you pay your money. You should be able to enjoy yourself how you want to.
All right. Mother's made a comment. She says, if you indulge in extracurricular activities, be able to handle yourself accordingly. I knew what you meant, babe.
Bow, 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 bow. Okay, but no, not that extracurricular activity. But we know if you indulge in it, if you like to smoke a little bit, get drink a little bit, you got to be able to do it responsibly.
Yeah. Because I'm lit every time I go to the ring.
You say what, GL?
So I'm lit every time I go to the ring.
But you standing over in the corner with your hands in your pockets, so you ain't hurting nobody.
Well, I skate more when I'm lit.
This is true. This is true.
I skate more when I'm lit. I don't feel not a sense of pain. I be rolling.
Yeah, because we seen you roll right up out of that dip, brother, in that video. Right on up out of it.
Yeah, right. I'm glad you said something.
Look, and this is the thing about it. The person behind me kept hitting my skate.
I didn't see nothing. I was watching the video.
Yeah.
That's the next thing. That's the next topic we gonna get. Every time somebody trip, ain't shit on the floor all the time. It ain't nothing on the floor. Ain't nobody trip your skate.
But see, I ain't trip.
Thing a skater do.
You should be able to see it
or something like that. They start looking down at the floor.
She reached her hand out. She was like, "I'm sorry." Oh no. No. If I go down, it's a wrap. I'm going home.
Oh no.
I know the rule is you go down, you go home. I'm out. You made me call. I'm going to the crib.
Oh no.
Uncle Q, we hope you good.
Skaters
at the end of the day, be mindful. Just be mindful. Whether you got your own earbuds, because I think I'm about to start bringing my earbuds because I don't like everything that's being played. Either it take me out the zone, and I'm tired of trying to muster up the energy to try to skate and enjoy myself. So I'm gonna definitely be mindful. If you see me with bad earphones on, AirPods in, whatever, just be mindful.
Real quick. Miss Randy joined. We appreciate you joining. What's the date of her party? Randy, if you want to post it real quick, I can put it up. But we definitely want to make sure people know about
October. It's definitely after it's not the first week after we get from Dallas.
Yeah, we need to start promoting that.
It's right, the third week of October.
Yeah, okay. we gonna have it for the next show. We're not gonna let Randy not.
Yeah,
because we're not gonna not promote her party.
Yeah, of course not. It's new locations, so we want to make sure that people know that it's not at the same locations.
Yeah, Randy talked to me about that, and we might even have to have her on to talk about how hard it is booking events for these parties.
I swear. Yeah, she need to be able to be here to speak out on that.
Yeah, so. Just start a lot of times skaters after event, just thank the host.
For real. Come on now. Come on.
Shake the person's hand before you leave up out of there.
Hard work. Just thank the host. It's
Yeah,
a lot
Dap
of work that
Hug,
goes into planning
something,
the party.
man.
Take
Because
no time out.
Yeah, dap them up, give them a hug. You just don't understand how much pressure that'll take off of them for somebody
Yeah.
recognizing what they did.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's been
Well,
times
before
it wasn't
we-
even a good party. I still said thank you. Just still say
Oh,
thank
really?
you.
I mean, just
You
it's
know.
out of courtesy, man. It's just common courtesy.
Shout out to Just Breathe for real. She just joined.
What's
And shout out to Divine Sounds. My brother's on here too.
All right, Miss Tanya said that she's going to Randy's party. So we already know that that's already on people's mind.
Yeah, she said she made mentions of that on Facebook. She said she's gonna be here in October.
Yeah, and shout out to She Skates. She just joined as well.
Oh my God, they come
Like we starting to pick up viewers now. We got to get them used to knowing what time we come on. But yeah, we starting to pick up viewers.
Yeah.
And, dang, we might have to figure out something because I do miss our viewers being able to chime in. So we might have to think of something. The show will be posted on YouTube. So if at any time you guys you're not doing nothing, please go to YouTube, type in Justice League Skate Talk. The show will be posted up there and you can view past shows as well. But please view. We need views. We need comments. We need things to be able to keep coming and giving y'all content. So don't hesitate to like, share, comment.
No doubt.
Please.
Real.
The show will be posted after this segment is over. It will be posted on YouTube.
All right, time for final remarks.
Final remarks as we wrap on up. Skills on Wheels, great.
Yes.
Give it 3 thumbs up.
From
Ready, Southern Roll.
From what we saw and what I know and what you know, 3 thumbs. We got to get that with 3 thumbs too.
That's why we're punching our ticket for 2025.
Exactly.
Sexual skaters. Bow, bow, bow.
I like it, but I don't love it. Okay, I love it, but I don't like it.
10 out of 10 for the visual.
I love it, but I don't like it.
Right.
Bow, bow.
10 out of 10 for the visual. 5 out of 10 for the technique.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you can't expect much from the technique,
Yeah, you
But
can't.
that's the
As
only
long as they
technique you
ain't
need.
falling, as long as they ain't
Listen.
falling, they standing up on their skates, the routines look decent. We
And
talking
they
about
keep
some of
giving
them be so sexual and be, all of this, and then looking down at their skate. Ain't nothing on the floor.
Come on, Titty.
That's that right. That's
Pop out. Big dude. Okay. Sexual skate, cool. We ready to go to Detroit. We're going to have content, sharing content from there.
Yeah.
So please look up on Hall of Justice on Instagram, Justice League Skate Talk page on Facebook. We're going to be putting up content on that. Uncle Q's rant. Skaters, just be mindful.
pay attention.
Don't hurt nobody.
Skate responsibly.
Skate responsibly. Like Kid and Play. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. So, so this has been another great show brought to you by yours truly, Justice League. We have really touched topics today, went on giving y'all a good show. We're doing this off of Facebook and Instagram. So again, we want to thank all the viewers who chimed in on Instagram. Thank you so much. Facebook, we didn't really get anything going for Facebook, so we might.
Yes, we did. I was reading some viewers reading off some stuff on Facebook. We actually had some traction going on.
Okay, good. We had some traction going on there. So
Brother Divine Sounds is still here right now, so he hashtag roll with it. Yes, sir, Mr. Sounds.
Yeah,
Say word.
Sounds appreciate it. So
Say word.
we ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. Yo, take us out.
Whether it be in Memphis, Tennessee, whether it be in Detroit, whether it be in Ohio, whether it be in Denver, Colorado, or even right here in the city of St. Louis, This is how it goes down. We are Just Us League. If you don't like us, too bad, because this is going. Diamonds are forever.
And
so
so is the Just Us
League. Yeah.
So with that being said, the only thing that needs to be left to be said is
the fuck out of here. Yeah.
We out.